There's that tune. There it be. Switching over to this layout. And then I need to... Boop. Boop. There we go.
Okay.
They're playing Guilty Gear over there. In the meanwhile. So, look at all the Daves. One more stream of Pokemon XD while at the event here. Because with some time, I'd initially planned to do Cypher Lab and Pyrite Town, like I said. So I figured if it felt like, you know, I have a little bit of maneuverability, some time here, I did want to do the Pyrite Town stuff all here. So I think I'm going to do the Pyrite Town stuff all here. In like 50 minutes, it is about to roll over to the final day of the event. I'm gonna hit midnight. I'm still sickly. Let's go to Pyrite Town, a noble town of rogues and ruffians. Professor Creighton's friends live here. Yeah. Oh, I can unplug my Xbox controller now. Guess I don't necessarily need that plugged in. So, my, here we go.
Hey.
This is a familiar location. So, doing some late night Mario Tennis last night was pretty fun. And we oftentimes do some late night Mario Party stuff. So, my thought process was, you know, maybe I get through this, and then from there, maybe we do late night Mario Tennis, see who wants to hop into this, and then maybe we do some late night Mario Party, and see where it goes, and see who wants to join in, and whatever mayhem happens, is kind of what I'm thinking here. Then maybe I find a way to give out my secondary dragon that I printed in one of those. Marcio, wait for me! What is going on here? Yeah, Pyrite Town is quite familiar.
You didn't use the right system.
Marcia, wait for me! Well, time to... Oh, the loading zone was right there.
Oh, we got
No, I was going to say time to pursue them, but I don't know where to pursue them, so there's no point in doing that. I remember fighting a lot of trainers that look like you. Here is Pyrite Town, famous as the home to ONBS. Came to take a tour of ONBS too, didn't you? I can tell. We get visitors from all over. ONBS building stands next to the big windmill. You really can't miss it. Okay. Alright then, what have we here? Well, if it isn't Trudley and Folly, what do you think you're up to? What are we up to? You've got it all wrong. We're here to do some shopping, that's all. Now, don't you lie to me. I know about the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Kind of some slack, Officer Johnson, sir. We've had a change of heart. We've sworn off our criminal ways. Yes, sir. No, that doesn't wash with me. No, sir, it doesn't. I won't have you walking around the streets as if you own the place. Pop yourself. Folly, the man won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be very glad to down a bunch of cold medicine and, you know, pass out and stuff at home. Do I have the... I put in the Shroomish, right? Yeah. Wait, who did I take out? We're looking over at the layout here. I took out the Lediba. Huh. Let's see here. So that source is this. And then the Lediba. Because, yeah, just looking at my team here. Do I have any Shroomish PMG on my computer? Let's see. Shroom. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, let me grab one really quickly. I could have done that setup right before starting here. But, here, let's see. Shroomish. Let's get a PNG of that so I can add it to the layout. It's taking a hot second to load here.
There's a real leg.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and, sure, download this one.
Do they have 50 meter?
And then, of course, it downloads as a WebP image. So I do that, I open it in my graphic design software, and then I export it as a PNG. Is what I'll do. If it opens, here we go.
Is this the birth of a killer?
And then go to my Pokemon folder. Then Shroomish. Shroomish 1. And then, go to OBS. Add a new image. This one is going to be called Shroomish 1. Like this. Yeah, the Teddiursa is still in here. And navigate to the right directory. Still feeling like crap. I'll feel better the next time I stream this game. I'm not going to stream this again in this state. Where the heck is the Shroomish? I also did a little bit of Legends ZA. So, continuing with that grind there a little bit. So if anyone's watching, like, the general, like, Pokemon stuff that I'm doing here, it's a little bit of back and forth between a couple different games. There we go. That. There we go. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're a false swiper. And so I could use you to catch shadow Pokemon and stuff. Two that just ran off. They named Folly and Shredley. They once belonged to Cypher, but just as mere grunts. Back in those days, they wreaked havoc as if they owned the place. I caught up with them and put them straight. I got quite the dashing figure, don't I? It's my job to uphold the peace in Pyrite. Pow! So, the one next to the windmill, huh? So, you're saying that this big building where I fought a bazillion people last time I was here. This is the ONBS building. There have been too many shitty people hanging around lately. Keep an eye on things to keep out those sorts of bad elements. Well, guess he doesn't think that I'm a bad element. Yeah, this is different than the last time that I was here. Hey, look, another Shroomish. Welcome to ONBS. All visitors are free to wander the ONBS building and see our network in operation. My name is Meg, and I'm the official guide. Glad to meet you. This Shroomish is my friend. Isn't it cute? Yeah, your friend, you refer to Shroomish as it, but we broadcast TV signals all across the Aura region. I hope you'll take the time to see how we work. So, I'm supposed to deliver a data thing to someone here. We broadcast TVs. Yeah. I've got a thing to deliver somewhere. Hey, look, reflections and stuff. Can I go in here? I don't know. Hi, what do you have to say? We're getting news reports from all over like we always do. Our reporters are keeping busy. Our hottest news story going right now is the wild Pokemon story. It's become the latest craze. Also, it's funny, I've played a decent few Pokemon games in this event. Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, Pokemon Legends ZA, and Pokken Tournament, with Pokken Tournament being like the one that I'm putting the most hours into at this event because I'm trying to do it start to finish. And this game is all about Shadow Pokemon, and it's kind of interesting when Pokken Tournament has a main plot around one Shadow Pokemon in a very different context. It would not be the same kind of Shadow Pokemon, but, you know, interesting parallel across the a couple Pokemon games I've been playing during this event. Razzle and Dazzle are a hot new idol duo from County Import. They can sing, dance, even perform magic stunts. And you're recording their backs? Oh, I guess they turn. Okay. I was like, what the heck? And I just interfered with all the filming going on. I just ruined their filming. I don't know, you look important. Hi, welcome to ONBS. The name's Sek. I'm supposed to be in charge here. I'm glad to meet you. Started by kids 5 years ago during the Shadow incident. Tiny Network has grown into this today. I operate this place with my partner, Net. Convinced that reporting the unvarnished truth will be for the good of peace and justice. Yeah, so that's why you look like you're on the younger side. Your character's from Coliseum. Anyways, do you want something from me? No, don't. I'm gonna start making a rule about, like, you can only name Pokemon that actually have nicknames available. I already know what you're gonna say, Mythic. Our past Professor Crane's message to Seg. You're kidding. Cypher was using its desert lab again? Okay, understood. You should take that data ROM and show it to Net right away. I'm sure he can decipher whatever information is stored on that data ROM. Okay, so where's that at? What is going on here? I already know what you're gonna say. But I've gotta start making rules about... I literally can't nickname the Pokemon until they're purified Shadow form. Like, it's in, like, regular form from Shadow form. Like, it's gotta be a...
Oh, no,
where did that Dave go? I swapped out a Shroomish. Because I need the Shroomish for False Swipe. That's the thing. Which, speaking of... Speaking of, if what I hear was true about the whole Eevee thing, Pokemon XD, Pokemon, I guess I'll just look up here and I click on Eevee, and let's see here. Because I was thinking maybe I level up as Eevee for a while and then potentially get access to some different moves is what I had in the back of my mind. That maybe I'd want as Jolteon. I don't know if there's anything I want as Jolteon. I was just kind of haphazardly going about it. And then when I have, like, some moves I'm satisfied with, or there's, like, a big difficulty spike that I, you know, evolve into Jolteon, and then I just relearn the moves that I need to. It sounds like I might not necessarily need to. Level 21. So in 2 more levels, I got Quick Attack. I think Jolteon just gets that as is, though. Thunder Shock level 16 for Jolteon. Huh, and then level 23 for Quick Attack as well. Huh, I might have screwed myself and made it so that a Jolteon that I'd have literally can't have electric type moves until level 52. That is really, really bad. I'm realizing. Is there a TM or something like that? TM and HM attacks? Hold on, let's see here. I don't know where you get TMs in the thing here. Hold on. Let's see here. Pokemon XD move relearner. Oops. Relearner. Where the heck? Move reminder. Bulbapedia. An XD Gale of Darkness move relearner science is found in the reception area of Mount Battle. He allows Pokemon to remember moves from their natural level up learn set that they have forgotten. The service costs 1,000 Poke Coupons rather than items like heart scales. Can we just name the Shroomish Dave? No.
Oh, Paradise Y.
Is it a good Jolteon name? I won't be able to learn electric type moves until level 52. Because I went past level 16 where Thunder Shock is learned. So I'm wondering what the heck. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, not Gale Faux Darkness, Gale of Darkness TM locations. HMs and TMs, Pokemon XD. Let's see here. What electric type moves are we working with here? Let's have a quick look see. It's better Jolteon name than Umbreon name, that's for sure. I mean, sure we can't just name the Shroomish Dave? Let's chill out on the Dave, maybe.
And then maybe go to,
where the heck is display capture? Here we go. What have we got here? Oh, you can tell what items are at like the forefront on OBS because they're the ones more recently added. But here, doesn't matter. Thunderbolt, Thunder. Pick up at the Shadow Factory by a Real Gam Tower Mart. Clear Mount Battle Area 3. I could probably do that. I would think. Now it looks like Shroomish is named Dave. It does kind of look like it. Mount Battle Area 3. How hard would that be? I wonder. Like, Shroomish has joined us for Googling. Yes. So there's Shockwave. That could be my next best bet, essentially. I have higher base power than Thunder Shock anyway, but Mount Battle areas. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Mount Battle. How does that work exactly? Let's see here. Let's click on the Syrupy one. How about? Click on the Bulbapedia one. How about? So, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Trainers. Mount Battle Area 3. What would I be dealing with? This is something that is tackleable. So clear Mount Battle Area 3, I would have to go up to like level 30-ish Pokemon. I could do that and get Thunder Shock. Right? If I'm interpreting that right. 30 Mount Battle, which contains zones 21 to 30 in Pokemon Coliseum. Oh, this is Coliseum. Hold on. Battle mode. Oh, crap. Those battles. Where the hell does it say XD? XD Gale of Darkness. That's still around the same thing. It's around level 30 Pokemon. So... yeah. Closing trainers use Pokemon with levels that. XD Gale of Darkness levels range from 27 to 29. Okay. So, Ultimate Challenge for Pokemon trainers. Challengers battle through 10 areas, each containing 10 trainers to pass the challenge. A total of 100 battles. And itself is exceedingly large and has a variety of terrain, ranging from basic rocky crags to volcanic inside of the mountain to lofty peaks. Pathway up Mount Battle is made with metallic platforms suspended in midair with propellers. I wanted to see if the, if I had to, like, go all in, like, one fell swoop. Or if it lets me dip out and heal between times. Or what exactly the situation there is. So I could potentially get Shockwave. Meanwhile, for Eevee, I might be at the point that there might not be any reason to not evolve because of this stupid move relearner situation. Baton Pass Takedown, I probably wouldn't want those. A Quick Attack Jolteon's just gonna get anyway. So I recognize that I was really quite dumb here. I won't have any more stab tackle. I won't have any stab moves at all if I evolve. I can evolve like right before double kick, and then that's a good move to have there. I don't know. Then my normal type moves in the meantime can at least be stab. I guess. I don't know. You see that meme where they turn Shumish's face upside down and it's still a face? Yes, I have. I have indeed. It's quite the look, isn't it? Is this the way to go? Okay, we're going live. Q. Man, I am really barging into like all the worst possible situations I could be barging into. It seems like bringing a special news bulletin. Professor Crane, the abducted head of the Pokémon HQ lab, has been safely rescued. Professor Crane has been held captive in Cypher's certain research facility, which is widely believed to have been abandoned. Reports say that Professor Crane was rescued by a lone team. Yeah, a whole one person. Two ones are named Shroomish Veggie Dave. My god. I think I'm gonna start saying Pokemon can be nicknamed when I can actually nickname them, which is not gonna be for several hours of gameplay yet. This is the thing. This is evidence that Cypher has returned after apparently being crushed 5 years ago. Authorities fear that Cypher's return could result in more serious incidents. Citizens are urged to be vigilant and cautious. Wow, they were live for a really short time there. That's a wrap. Good job, Ancha. They're just looking great like she always does. It'd be hard to imagine, but when Ancha was starting out, she was prone to on-air disasters. Now look at her. She's become ONBS's top newscaster. There's really no question about that these days. This is not where I'm supposed to be. I'm Ancha. I'm a newscaster here at ONBS. My job is to deliver the news to as many people as possible. When I was starting out, I did experience some close calls, but still, I find this job to be fulfilling. Okay. Well, it is locked. I don't know where I'm going exactly. This was the elevator that I took here in the first place, right? I think. I don't know. Yeah, what the heck?
But what if, yes, what if I just kept...
What the heck? Wouldn't be you, would it? This found my second net. It's now the biggest information network in the Aura region. Nowadays, Sec handles the business side of things, and Net acts as the chief of engineering and technology. Sorry, maybe that was a little complicated. Feel free to wander and look around. Where the heck? Where the heck do I go here? Where is this jerk? Do you give me a hint? Fighting against Cypher 5 years ago, we decided a free press that reports the truth is necessary to protect the peace and justice of the people. That's why both Ned and I founded the ONBS. How do you make your money? A bunch of ads? Not an easy job to report the unvarnished truth in a fair manner. That's why this is a battle too. Which, I mean, it's how real life news networks do it, so. You know. Oh, I can go this way, it looks like. This is different. Okay. It's 11:30 right now. It's the current local time. Dear, can't you see that lady's getting ready? Please don't come in any closer. I'm taking the thing there. Like, just been quiet. See, I hope I'm helping your Twitch statistics. Yeah, I think I stopped caring about Twitch statistics like years ago. It's kind of the thing. But, you know, I do still appreciate it, Mythic. Oh, this isn't going well. I'll have to go on air soon, but my candy hasn't come back. What? My Pokemon are all healed up and stuff, right? Yeah, looks like. Looks like they're all A-okay, so I mean... No, this wouldn't be the right way to go.
Still in the dark.
Let's see here.
The song I can actually play on
Hey, we got to wander around here. It's not safe. Come on, out you go. They really don't want me to take any of the things in the chest that are so conveniently laid out for a player to just yoink them, you know. So, I mean... I'm out here now. I've been told by Net to not allow anyone through. He's working right now. Huh? You came from the Pokemon HQ lab? I still can't let you go through. I'll get in trouble if I do. Netcho, do we have a visitor? Or, oh, Net, the person who says he's come calling from the Pokemon HQ lab. But yeah, I don't really care that much about Twitch statistics, but something that I do care about is like, hey, if there's someone around that's like chatting with me and stuff, then, you know, hey, great, I always appreciate that. Oh yeah, so I was expecting him. Please show him through. To be more specific about that topic there. I should typing a bunch of random stuff just to make a spike in the chat message sent graph. Just like 1 minute where a bunch of messages go through. I'm gonna turn Mythic into a bot. Oh, sure thing, I'll let him through. No, please, let's wait for you inside. It just automatically sends messages after so much time. Unless Mythic has been a bot all along and no one's quite realized. Hey, how's it going? Hello, I've been expecting you. You're Harm, right? I'm Net. And this is Pit. He's my friend and an invaluable partner. Nice to meet you. We heard from Professor Crane. Sounds like you pulled off a daring rescue. Yeah, Spit, but now's not the time to waste chatting. Let's see the data Professor Crane called out. Remember having the data on the net? I've deciphered something similar to this before. Brings back memories. Yeah, that's familiar to me. Okay, I think it's going to take some time for me to check the contents of this data room. Can you wait while I do that? Hey, Net, how's this for an idea? Our news team should be out visiting Dookie at one of his Pokespots to file a story about wild Pokemon. Since he's got free time, why not have him go visit Dookie as well? Yeah, because wild Pokemon are technically a thing in this game, but only a small handful of wild Pokemon. So I guess maybe this will be the tutorial for that. Hey, that's good. Good suggestion, Bit. Well, it looks like I'm pretty decently boosted, and Mythic's not very boosted. That's the reason why I sucked at Tron earlier. Are you interested in wild Pokemon? It wouldn't hurt to look, you know? Oh, yes. May I have your PDA number? I'll contact you as soon as I find anything out. My nostrils are starting to close up again. Does your Discord server get boosted? I think so. I don't think that it posts in the general chat when it does anymore. So if people are boosting it, I don't think I know who they are or when that is. But anyone that could be boosting the server, like, hey, I appreciate it, I guess, there. But I don't even know. So, how do I feel about the Discord stuff going on? I'm now hunting for an alternative platform. I'm quite distressed by it. I think it's one of those things that we need to give a little bit of time to and, you know, actually see what direction things go, you know. Like, I do understand the whole idea of keeping kids off of social media like that. And that general premise I agree with. But I do realize that there's no easy way to, you know, go about enforcing that apart from like an honor system. The whole uploading ID and having it on their server when Discord has been hacked before and information has leaked out before is not exactly the most comforting thing, you know? Give the PDA number to Net. But, you know, a lot of servers and stuff like that are going to be unaffected. Because, I mean, actually, I think it's not that it's keeping them off the platform in general. Now that I think about it, it's just that, like, places like NSFW channels and stuff like that in Discord would be age restricted.
The cutscenes for
like you can age restrict channels and stuff like that. And only those that are verified would be able to access them. There's nothing in my server that would change based on whether someone's verified or not, I don't think. Execution is terrible. If you don't upload your ID, they consider you to be a teenager where you're talking with other teenagers. Yep. But
Alright.
there's even a couple of Discord LAN servers that I'm part of that are like, yeah, you know, this change shouldn't affect anything that we're doing, but just a heads up to everyone. Thank you, I'll try to decipher this as quickly as possible. By the way, Bit, where's our news team? I think they said the Rock Pokespot. Okay, so this is gonna be introduction to wild Pokemon. I think this Pokespot was the destination. Okay, Harm, go into the Pokespot and wait for me to call. Who knows, you may see some wild Pokemon. Yeah, there's actually wild Pokemon in this game, unlike Coliseum. Ah, man. All the sniffles. Oh, I guess that one cave is blocked off now. No bazillion battles through the cave this time. Too bad, huh? Would have been really great to have done a bazillion battles through the thing. Okay, this way we go.
No, I thought
Here we go. Let's go check out this Pokespot. This is what we'll do. Find out a thing or two about wild Pokemon. And, you know, catching some wild Pokemon will be good to help, like, purify other shadow Pokemon. It's not a bad idea